Previously on Roleplay Roleplay.
Legend has it that every few months, this peculiar traveling carnival called the Moonlight Park arrives in a small town and is only open at night. Among the usual attractions of cotton candy, games, and Ferris wheels, there's something more sinister lurking in the shadows. An evil clown known as the Jester. Ah, you coming into the sideshow? He has a name tag that says Asper on it.
You're right here, and you're causing people harm.
I'm the ringmaster of the sideshow. I didn't cause anyone harms, but if you're looking for a job, I can hire you. I heard you say you were a shooter. I got everything I need in my office if you need to do an audition. I got daggers, ropes, handcuffs, marmalade, everything you need.
That doesn't sound like a job for a shooter.
Marmalade.
What? No, we could learn the inner workings of the carnival, and then we can figure it out, bro. And I say, I want to be sworn in to the carnival, bro. I want to work for y'all and then find out about the Jester, bro. And then work with you all. And then we can feed the Jester together. And I pat my chest when I say that.
All right, go ahead and show me your tricks. Show me what you can do. Let's see if we can make some money with this.
All right, let me see this contract. Is there any funny wording in it? Words I won't understand?
Let me go get one for you.
So the thing that we're getting from everyone is Madame Vex is in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so Madame Vex could possibly be one of the staff members. But, I mean, who knows? I don't know. Maybe Madame Vex doesn't even exist.
Hey, the paycheck gets signed. What do I care?
Hey, Vexy, we heard that you're always watching, so if you could come here and help us find our friend instead of us just going through all your private shit, that'd save us and you time and embarrassment probably.
When that happens, you then hear something going on behind that door.
I ram it.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and this is the conclusion of the Midnight Ride.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I forget what character I'm playing, so that's always a really good start to recording, guys.
It's Butch Caucasity.
Butch Caucasity, oh my god. I am playing Butch Caucasity in this episode.
Does Chris not do an intro with these?
I already did
one. He just did it in his weird voice.
Hi, I'm Brandel, and I don't listen.
I'm Tisha. I'm playing Fanny Yoakley, and sometimes when Chris does go into that deeper register, I don't hear him either. It just doesn't make sense, so I block it out.
You can't hear, man.
So yeah, for this question, or for this intro, Jonathan couldn't join us, so we have my brother Joe joining us, who is the maestro behind all of the music Roll Gay Roleplay.
Hello, glad to be here.
Thank you for coming. Yes. The question is, we have to assign each other personas. But real quick about it. No explaining. You just put it up there. And then we can argue.
No explaining.
You gotta explain a little bit.
Just a little
bit.
No.
A little explain.
Okay.
Enough context to make it more confusing.
Okay.
Tisha, hemorrhoid. No explaining.
Oh my god. Why is your hemorrhoid furry?
Oh, you haven't met it.
Bedazzled Katie.
We were given personas on Discord, and we all kind of disagree. I'm fine with mine. Everyone else seems to not be.
We're not fine
I
with
definitely
yours,
think-
Chris. That's the thing.
Mine is right. Let's start with me then. According to Discord, I'm a gazelle.
No. Chris, I have you as a German Shepherd lab mix.
Oh, why am I a dog?
Because I feel like you probably drool. And also, you're so clumsy. And German Shepherd labs, you're very smart, like a German Shepherd. And it just fits you perfectly.
That's weird, because for Chris, I have a cockatiel, just a really loud, aggressive bird that's annoying on purpose.
But cockatiels can keep the beat.
Oh.
Chris, I imagined you as just a little teeny tiny owl. Just like one of the really small ones.
Oh, okay. So kind of related to that, I just have mine are all like regional based, like regional Pokemon. So I googled native animals to your area, and Chris always has his shirt off. So there's a greater prairie chicken that puffs up these huge skin sacs on the side of its
Stop it.
side of its face. But also like a raccoon, because that's just like basic, the most bisexual animal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I feel like you're smart in the way that like a raccoon is smart, where like you can like open locks and stuff. You're like, why can you do that?
And you got little people hands.
You got little hands, and you are a menace to society with those little people hands.
Raccoons are also clumsy too, so
Yeah.
It's just a perfect fit.
It's their people hands. They're not raccoon hands.
I would have preferred red panda, just so everyone knows.
Oh, you don't want to be a greater prairie chicken?
A red panda spilling curry in bed would make more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to somebody else. What do we think? What do we think Katie is?
Okay,
What did she get? She got in the
I got a mouse.
I'll be the first. Bunny.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her a bunny. I would say Katie's a mole. Like, you know, she'd go to a party and then be like, well, this mole's gonna go mole, and then like hide out in a dark bedroom for a while.
I had her as a groundhog. Very similar reasoning, though.
I don't know Katie at all, so I'm going to say axolotl. You're giving kind of axolotl energy.
Okay.
Very, very non-binary.
Listen, it's an axolot, so calm down.
Oh. Okay. I can't argue with any of those. I used to think I was a cat, but yeah. Being a groundhog sounds cool. There's a really cool groundhog colony near where I live, and they have like little balconies and everything. And I can't even afford an apartment with a balcony. So like, damn, those groundhogs have it made. I have Brando as one of those lizards that falls out of the tree when it gets cold in Florida.
That's fair. Iguana.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's also like a tinier one, right? Like there's iguanas and then there's like the tinier lizards.
I think
A
Those are
Knowles.
cute. I like those.
Like
Anoles.
geckos?
Yeah.
Anoles.
Anoles.
Brando is one of those little lizards.
Oh my gosh, they break into my house all the time. I'm always carrying a freaking anole outside because, like, you're going to die in here. It's too dry.
So that's Brandel. I actually had Tisha as one of those escaped cockatiels.
Why am I?
Because I've also seen, like, because cockatiels are super anti-establishment. You know what I mean? There was an escaped cockatiel that, like, made a nest out of, like, ripped up bird spikes. Like, anti-pigeon spikes.
Oh, God.
Like, that's so metal. Or, like, a fruit bat.
Oh, nice. I have Brandel down as a dead doll aesthetic, Tony the Tiger. You know, I don't
What?
know. I don't know if it's called like dead doll aesthetic, but it's like almost scene, you know, emo aesthetic, but it's like pink
Oh.
and purples and feminine.
Okay, so like a punk Tony the Tiger?
Kind of. What is this?
I need to work out more.
You need to work out.
That's a huge compliment. Thank you.
I'm going to say a greater hornbill.
Ooh.
Hang on, guys. Just gonna Google something real quick.
No, that's what I'm doing right now, too. You can hear my little keyboard going.
I like birds.
Oh, is this because I'm Jewish, huh?
No, God, no. No, God.
You done fucked up.
That bird looks like an architect.
Joe's canceled.
A Jewish architect.
I had Brandon as a scorpion fish
Ooh.
because they are
open.
colorful, but they're sharp if you step on them.
Cool.
Plus, it's a little pretty and a little weird looking.
Aw.
Oh, and I also had Tisha as a bird. I think the anarchism of a bird fits Tisha, but which one is rough? And I'm going with an umbrella parrot.
Oh, wow.
Y'all really went specific, huh?
Yeah, I was like generic bird.
I'm going to say Tisha, like a fancy pigeon. Like a really fancy pigeon.
Oh, nice.
Because they're beautiful, they're smart, they're nice birds, like they're good pets, they're friendly.
But people hate them. Got it. Understood. I see where I.
Chris, I'm doing a
landed.
great job, aren't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. This pigeon looks dignified. I'm gonna send a picture in the recording chat.
This pigeon is dignified.
This pigeon looks dignified. Like, that's a little pigeon in a suit.
Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, she has a meeting to get to.
You know what I mean? Like,
She has to get to her 3rd divorce trial. I have Tisha as a general horse, just because I think she's super sweet and a little intimidating if you're not familiar. It could probably kick your ass.
I'm so scared of horses.
And also, everyone wants to ride it.
Oh, we didn't mention what everyone else is. So on Discord, Brandel was named an opossum.
Oh, possum.
Oh,
A possum. Oh, a possum. And what were you called, Tisha? A hawk.
Yeah, a bird of prey. Sorry, I can't get
Is
over
it the
that.
prey part that you don't like?
It's not the prey part that I don't like. It's that it like kind of signifies violence and aggression in my head. I love hawks. They're gorgeous. But do I feel like I mean, some hawks, you know, they take blood and dirt and they cover their body in it.
Wow.
You know,
They're stone cold killers.
they are.
Do my persona. Do my persona.
I wrote songbird.
Oh, yeah, you're a squirrel. Done.
I said a mandrill monkey, you know, with the colorful butt. It's
Yeah.
Joe.
You've seen my colorful butt. It's quite nice.
It is. Joe's got a nice butt, if anybody was wondering.
Yeah, if you join our Patreon, you can see.
Joe's colorful ass.
And then I said that I couldn't assign Joe a persona because I don't know him well enough.
And I appreciate that honesty.
I did anyway. This is the first time speaking to Joe. What's up?
That's not true, Brandel. Didn't you play video games with Joe?
I don't think so, but if we did, then he didn't make enough of an impression, and
Wow.
it's his fault.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to cry a little bit.
Just like a songbird.
Oh, songbird makes sense. I'm sticking with squirrel or prairie dog because the kid's attention span is so small.
The kid.
Sorry, he's my younger brother. It's just the way I talk. Not a kid, adult.
30-year-old
yeah, because
man.
now you
Yeah.
have us talking about a kid's butt, and that's bad.
Did I not mention he was 8?
Ew.
Weirdo, Tisha.
As long as I'm not the only one getting canceled today.
God damn it.
Also, the red butt is a medical condition, so don't make fun of it.
And since Jonathan wasn't here for a fursona, we'll just tell you what Discord said. Discord decided that Jonathan was either a bear or a peacock. Speaking of Jonathan, we are now getting back to Rizz Sojabeef and Fanny Yoakley in the office of Asper Moon Rigmaster to the sideshow.
All right. Well, okay.
Are you both going or you want to stay? You got a talent?
I'm just like super good at getting people here. Like I'm like super good at that.
Ah, marketing or barkers. I mean, that's what I do. You stand and you yell at people.
Whenever I say that to him, I want to roll insight to see like maybe he is a person that is known to lure people in.
Sure.
A 16. What do I get?
Yeah, I think that you're on to something with him wanting people. He's really into wanting people to be hired at the carnival. Yeah.
Most peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. You did say that there were only 3 other people in the sideshow. Who were they again?
Yeah, there's Ursula the Strong, and there's Niner, the Feet Archer, and then Gulp Gulp the Sword Swallower.
All right. Oh, Ursula. She's a strong lady, huh?
Yes, she is. She's been with us about 1.5 years now. Incredible talent, that Ursula.
Yeah, where'd you find her at?
She was actually just walking through the carnival. She came to look at the sideshow, and I saw those trapezoids and couldn't resist it. Had to have her.
Yeah.
I brought her back, and I said, "Can you lift me up?" And she lifted me up. And I said, "Can you lift that up?" And then she lifted that thing up. She can lift anything.
1.5 years. All right.
All those trapezoids.
So definitely not near as long as you, right? You said you've been here a decade.
Oh, no. Yeah, a little over a decade.
Who's been here longer than you? Anybody?
Yeah. Zelina's been here longer than me.
All right. Zelina is that lady that runs the games, right?
Yeah, she's been here.
The
at least
that
as long as I
Victorian
have.
dress.
Yeah,
That long hair. Yeah.
that's her.
Zelina.
Oh, you know who's been here forever? Is that fucking ride operator. Dictor.
Dixter.
Yeah, Dictor's been here a long time too. I think those are the only two that have been here longer than me.
Huh. All right. What do you take of this? All right. So, not that I'm, ratting anyone out or anything, but, what do you take of this little girl with the doll? She's supposed to kind of scare you. She was hiding underneath something. I accidentally hurt her because she surprised me.
Eliza. I know who you're talking about. Her name's Eliza. She's a new girl. She actually came up to me. She was having pretty sure she's a runaway. But she was looking for work and she knew how to act, so we found her a job.
Okay.
Did you say she's hurt though? I mean, she's a sweet girl. I wouldn't want her to be hurt.
No.
Is she okay?
I mean, it was just a minor flesh wound. It's taken care of.
Okay. Well, good. But yeah, Eliza's a little sweetheart when she's not being creepy with that doll.
You think so?
Yeah, she's a good girl.
I don't like when men say that younger women are good girls. So I want to take that into account when I review this, this contract.
Would you rather me call her a bad girl?
No, I would rather you call her a woman, as she is obviously a human person and not a little baby.
Yeah. I think she's like 17, so still little.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
maybe the age difference is making me not realize what a kid is. I guess she's kind of an adult. You're right.
You do hear how that sounds creepy, though, right?
Yeah. I work at a carnival, so I don't know how much you think I'm
And
gonna care
that gives
about
you
this.
an excuse to be a misogynist. I don't think so. That's how the patriarchy gets you. All right. Let's get out of here, Rizz. I really got to go to the bathroom.
All right. Well, feel free to read that over, and I'll take into consideration your words.
All right. Unless you have any more questions, Rizz, I'm gonna head on out.
No, bro, I totally don't have any more questions, so I think we should just go. Like, this is like super weird here, and like we have to like save some people. So,
All right. See you then. See you when you come back with the contract.
Yeah.
It's all just normal legal
Sound-
mumbo jumbo. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and get out of here. We'll just come back when you're done in the bathroom.
Sounds good, old boy.
All right. Oh boy.
yeah, bro, you're old.
Sound like a dog. Great. You exit his office and make your way back out into the sideshow. What are you doing from here?
I don't know. Rizz, all right. So, hey, just so you know, I took all of these keys. So maybe we can get into that trailer, Vex's trailer.
Isn't it like super illegal? Like, can we get like in a lot of trouble, bro?
How could we get in trouble for opening up a trailer at a carnival?
Oh, bro, I think you're right. So, like, what do you mean? How can we get? I feel like no,
okay,
you're wrong.
all right.
We can super get in trouble for that. That's still illegal.
We could get in trouble for that at a carnival where they're murdering people and kidnapping people.
Well, if you want to live life on the edge, bro, I say we should take life by the horns, bro.
Yeah. I think that, you're worried about these little molehills when we got like this mountain to climb to find these people that disappeared, and I think that those and I'm sorry if you feel like I'm diminishing your concerns, but
no, bro, I just find it super funny that like you're worried about like you're kind of downplaying like us breaking entering, but like you weren't downplaying like the fact that these people were like complicit in people getting murdered by this clown. So like
I think that complicity comes along with trying to survive, and I don't know if you've ever been in a position where you have to survive in a really shitty situation, and it's shitty, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to survive.
no, false, because like they could have easily called police. They could have like easily like gotten people involved and they didn't. They just kind of like sat there and let it happen. So like I feel like that's a wide stretch to make, and that's a lot of grace that you're giving people that don't deserve it. So like like whatever, bro. Like I'm not here to like talk about like boring stuff like semantics and stuff like that. I'm here to like get the problem solved, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's not semantics, but I'm not the brightest in the crayon box.
I've noticed.
So I will say, like, what if we take for example this little girl, right? She's a runaway, and if she tails, then where's she gonna go, right? She ain't got nowhere to go.
Okay.
So you think that she should hold her moral scruples up to a certain extent, even at the detriment of herself, where she might like not even be able to survive anymore?
I feel like that's a topsy-turvy way of making your argument, but we're not going to get into this right now.
All right, well, we don't have to.
We're-
You're right. I mean, maybe my moral compass is a little bit more loose and forgiving than yours, but
We can say that. Yeah, probably, maybe, possibly. You're wrong, but okay. Anyway, hey, we're cool. We're good, bro. We're good. Are we good, bro?
yeah,
We're good.
totally good.
Okay, because like
bro.
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
you're
never
good. Are you
been.
sure you're good?
If I were any better, I'd be twins.
Okay, bro. As long as you're good, like I'm not bothered. I mean, like
I'm not
okay.
bothered either. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, bro. And then like he's like
Cool.
his temples like coming out of his head. Like, I'm not bothered, bro. I'm fine. Uh, so let's go to the thing. Let's go to the trailer. Let's open it up and let's solve this problem. Let's solve this case.
Yeah, because obviously, the police ain't doing nothing. You called them, right? You
Mm.
called them?
Yep.
Oh, right. You're right, man. I tried. I super tried, bro. And like they just didn't. Maybe you're right.
But yeah, let's
Hey, that's
try to solve this.
Right. Let's solve the puzzle. Let's solve the murders.
Great.
There's sexual tension there.
So much.
Then you're going to make your way back to Madame Vex's trailer. As you're walking up trying to figure out what key might go to this, you see the doors already open. And inside are Daydream and Butch trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah, we are.
As you get back together, everyone roll perception.
Oh my god.
Did we leave the cabin?
I think you guys just stayed there the whole time trying to fight the fucking door.
Well, we each got one attempt and then you left for a 40-minute
11.
19 for perception.
17.
15.
Okay. I mean, all of you did pretty good, minus Fanny. Then the rest of you, I think everyone can hear it then. I think Fanny will come up with all these keys jingling, just being like, oh, there's a door here. You guys can't get into it. Maybe one of these will open it. So as Fanny's jiggling through the keys, trying to figure it out, you'll hear a muffled voice from the inside.
Was that good?
That was lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yes, I think that the rest of you realize that your friend is probably behind this door.
Oh.
Oh, that's Sticky Sweet. If I ever heard Sticky Sweet. Did you try to knock this door down?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I think we're like one good hit away.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out what's in my inventory? Do I have any bombs or anything?
Fanny still has that pistol. Can she shoot the lock?
Sure. You got to attack it. You did take the
18 to
pistol.
hit.
And the door's still not going to open.
Do we get like any sort of magical sense from this door?
Yes, very.
Can I cast a spell magic on this door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I would love to do that.
I genuinely thought you were going to do that last episode.
Well, I was going to, but then we took a detour.
Oh, okay. It's my fault. Got it.
Well, no, I was gonna do it, and then Katie was like, "No, you know what? I'm gonna fuck up this door too."
I'll fuck up this door.
I'll fuck this door.
Can I ask Katie to do another attack on the door and then do dispel magic right before they hit? So it seems like
Yes, absolutely. Then go ahead and roll an attack, Katie, on this door.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my short sword because it feels really stupid to me to. Oh, no, wait, Butch is gonna pull out their big back thumpers and, like, get on their front feet to do, like, a big kick because they're a
Yes.
Harengon.
Yes.
So it's an unarmed strike. That's a dirty 20.
ooh.
Timing could not be more perfect. As Daydream dispels the magic, Butch rears back, kicks forward, and the door swings open.
Oh no, I ripped this thing off its fucking hinges,
Oh, I'm
Chris.
sorry.
That's yeah. Sorry.
I don't think you understood, Chris.
Yeah.
Think how violent and dangerous this was. Okay, so the door is now shred. It's just ripped off. Even the door jam's got some chunks taken out of it. He took part of the wall with it.
Yeah.
Also, you find a tasty pile of blazers.
Then inside, you see your friend Sticky Sweet in a cage. The room is surrounded by stuffed toys. Parringtons, salamanders, cheese people, everything. And standing inside there is a person in a clown costume with their head tilted. You bust through the door, they turn towards you.
Oh my
and
god,
draw
it's
a blade.
Vex.
It's time to roll initiative.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
14 for Fanny.
Not 1, baby.
20.
22.
Why'd you roll multiple times?
I have
Chris.
I have advantage
No.
on initiative. Oh,
Not you, Chris.
Because who's to say there's only one person you're fighting?
That was my worst fear. I thought it was because you just weren't happy with your first roll.
No. While I figure out initiative, this is a good time to pause the episode and head into the gay agenda. This is the Gay Agenda, and of course, the first thing I get to do in here is thank our newest patrons. So thank you to our newest Bucketeer, Eden. Hope you enjoy the episodes and precast and everything we have on our Patreon. And of course, if you want to learn more about our Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/RollGayRoleplay. You can also find everything Roll Gay Roleplay on our website, rollgayroleplay.com. You can check out our social media, connect on our Discord. Speaking of, we have a Friendsgiving event going on for most of our listeners. It would be Thanksgiving, but Thursday the 23rd. We also do movie nights on our Discord. We have one coming up on November 25th, and this movie is Cocaine Crabs from Outer Space. You know, the classic. And don't forget to give the show 5-star reviews on your preferred podcast platform. It really helps us out with reaching other listeners, and it's a great way to support the show. Oh, I also want to correct something that I forgot to do last time. So last episode, I talked about the book Kin from author Lawrence Ramsey. I forgot to put the link in the episode, so the link is now in this episode. So if you want to download the book Kin, you can get 50% off using the code QUEER at the link in our episode. Or you can go to sobergnomepress.com. That's sober without an E. SOBR gnomepress.com. Now, before we get back to the show, anyone in the Philadelphia area or anyone going to PAX Unplugged, I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged this year with my friends at XYZ Game Labs. We're going to be at booth 3922, I believe. So if you're at PAX Unplugged, come say hi and you'll get a Chris the DM demo of a game. Chris the demo. Chris the demo. Or if you're just in the Philadelphia area and have any recommendations on where to eat or what to do while I'm not working the convention, I would love to hear it. Yeah, that's it for my part of the Gay Agenda, and now to some of our friends.
Welcome to Dungeon Radio Hour, an improv comedy podcast set within the world of Dungeons and Dragons, where a group of friends from our world fell into a magical realm and must rescue their friend before finding a way back home. Join our players, Alyssa.
Like, have you been seeing anyone who's like new to town?
Andrew.
911.
Hi.
What's your emergency?
Hi, 911. Listen, I can't talk loud. I'm currently inside of a horse.
And Mike, as they adjust to their magical surroundings.
Jeff, don't even go here. This game is rigged. There's piss sometimes. All right.
And a few friends.
What do we say about killing?
Don't do that.
I really like it if you called it boobs, Walter.
Boobs.
With the help of some locals.
Keep your skin about you, and good luck.
You talking to me? Sometimes begrudgingly.
Yeah, I mean, this could be interesting if we followed this thread, but I pass up this paragraph.
This show is full of ridiculousness.
You know, he was a guy who's just doing his job, but he had a neck and it needed to be strangled.
I roll like a hot dog at a 7-Eleven.
I missed you guys so much. What have you been up to?
We like fought Santa and shit.
That promises to make you laugh at least once.
Hey, here's a nugget on me, okay? Don't spin it all in one place.
Paper that says my acting, A-okay.
All this and more is waiting for wherever you get your podcast. So keep the volume up, the dial tuned in. It's time for Dungeon Radio Hour. Bye for now, kids.
Okay, well then, the door has been swung open. You see your friend is in danger, in a cage, tied up, and their mouth gagged. The Jester is in front of you. Sticky, you are up. Nope, not Sticky. Rizz, you are up first.
all right. I'm going up to the Jester immediately. immediately, and I'm going to use a bonus action to go into rage. And then we're going to go attack this baddie with a fatty. The first attack is going to be a natural fucking 20.
Okay. Well, that's going to hit.
So 28 all day. Yeah. And it's going to hit for... Okay, well, that's 7. I'm gonna add another one, and then we're gonna do... Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So 11 plus 4 is 15 points of damage. It's gonna do 15 points of damage.
Yikes.
And then we're gonna attack again.
Okay.
And that's a natural 1. So, we get the highs and the lows.
I think there's a reason that you missed the second time. I think it's only going to make sense after you swing. You take that first swing, and the head of the Jester pops right off, and the Jester suit just crumbles to the ground. You've smashed this clown mask that was being worn, and the clothes disappear, and inside is a little imp.
Oh.
Oh, shit! And you went to swing again, but of course you missed because he's little now. And as the imp sees you, goes, "Nah, fuck," and then disappears.
Oh my god, get that imp!
Bros, like, there's like a fucking imp in here, so like, be careful because they're like super tricky or whatever. Like, they're like super like sneaky.
I mean, fuck the imp. Let's just get Sticky out of here.
Behind you all, you hear, "I'm in here now."
I want to shoot it. I want to have like a... Like, I want to, like, say, like, Butch, when you said there's an imp, like, got ready. Like, I want to be, like, I want to attack with my bow. Like, primed, ready to go, sharpshooter.
Okay, well, you're up next.
I am going to fire my vicious longbow. 24.
Fuck, yes.
Nice. So that's hit 1.
Imps don't have a lot of hit points.
And then a 25.
Okay.
Nice. So that's 2 hits. That's 15 hit points.
Okay, well, an arrow hits this imp, and I think on the second one, it just pins the imp to the wall of Madame Vex's trailer.
Yeah, I want to talk to that bitch.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Happy? Okay.
Yep.
Then, as you're all looking into the main room, trying to see this dead imp pinned to the wall, admiring Butch's work, that was a hell of a kill, a figure appears inside Madame Vex's secret room. As they place their hand, because it's their turn, as they place their hand onto the cage and touch Sticky Sweet, they say, "Whispered words, powers entwine. Turn this soul, make it benign. Flesh to cloth, heart to joy. Transform this being into a toy." Suddenly, Sticky Sweet begins to mold, screaming in pain as they turn into a little tiny Perryton. The woman will roll back her hood. You will see Zelina, the game operator, picking up the Perrington from inside the cage and say, "Just another one for the games."
Oh my god.
Games.
My God, I've heard of cost saving within businesses, but this is taking it to an extreme, lady.
The best part is, they have feelings still. They know that they're a toy.
Oh my God. Don't I have a Perryton? Or did I give it to Butch? I gave it to Butch. Butch has it.
Zelina's going to make her first attack. And the first thing she's going to do is look at... You know what, Fanny? You were the one that played the game, and I think that's what touched her. So she is going to look at you, Fanny, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Hold on, let me see. Is this a reaction? No, it's an action. Okay. All right. Wisdom? Are you sure it's wisdom?
I am sure, yes.
All right. 10.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, you are under Zelina's charm now. A charmed target obeys the verbal and telepathic commands. You can repeat the saving throw if you suffer any harm. or I think on your next turn. No. If the target successfully saves against an effect. Yeah, so you have to be either harmed or if I tell you a suicidal command. So,
I
yeah.
love a strong businesswoman.
She'll say, take care of your friends for me. Attack them.
Of course.
And
Absolutely.
Fanny, it's your turn.
Oh, no.
Love that.
Pick
Who's-
your least favorite friend.
Who's the close? Well, would I pick my least favorite friend?
I think you'd pick closest, but at this point you're kind of all clustered, so...
I feel like I would choose either Butch or Daydream because we've been friends the longest.
That's good. Yeah. Well, we can say you're next to Daydream then.
Hey, Daydream. You know what? You never believed in me. I really don't like that. And you know what? You never laugh. You don't laugh at my jokes. And they're really funny. So I'm gonna make you laugh. And I cast Hideous Laughter.
Yes.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I have a +7 to wisdom saving throws. 21.
All right. You pass.
I don't laugh. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this.
Okay, but it hurts my feelings. Can you pretend next time? Maybe? All right. Thank you. You know what? Oh, that's so sweet. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Daydream, you're up.
Daydream's going to. Well, I'm super close to Fanny right now, aren't I?
Yep.
I would like to take a step back so that I'm not like within. Oh wait, hang on a second. Hey, I'm a crossbow expert, so I do not take disadvantage when making ranged attacks next to someone. So I'm going to take out 2 hand crossbows with hand carved. My left one is rose quartz for healing from outside sources, and my right hand crossbow is rhodonite for inner love. And I'm gonna point them both at Gertrude. What was the name of
Fanny?
this person?
Fanny or Zelina?
Zelina.
Okay.
I'm gonna point them both and say, "You just need some love," and I'm gonna fire them
Okay.
into her neck chakra.
Ooh.
First one is an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Next one is a 19 to hit
Those both hit.
for a 6 and a 1. 7 damage.
Okay. These fucking crystals?
Yeah, I'm gonna need those back. They're actually very expensive.
You're welcome to come up and get them.
I'll wait till you're done.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Rizz, you're up next.
I'm looking, and I guess I'm feeling pretty pissed. So I'm gonna attack with my Vicious Warhammer again.
Okay.
Vicious.
Bitches.
So that's 2 attacks. The first one is going to be a 17, and the second is going to be a 14.
17 hits. 14
All right,
misses.
so it's going to be
Yeah.
the 2, and it's going to be 12 plus 7, which is 19 points of damage.
Woof. Very good hit. Anything
Oh,
else?
wait, no, I'm sorry. Take away the 7.
Okay. So 5 damage?
So I'm sorry. Take away the 7, so 12 points of damage instead of 19.
Oh, okay.
And I'm at I failed a second attack. I am at bonus actions. Oh, I'm gonna go in for a bear hug with my armor because I have spiked armor because I am a battle rager.
Okay. Yes, that's right.
So that's a 16 to 16 hit.
It does.
Yes, let's see. As I go, let's be friends, and I give him a big ol' hug for 7 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that 7 came right back off, didn't it? Okay.
Yes, and that'll end my turn. Yeah, and I don't think I hold on to them for like a grapple or anything. I just wanted to give them one little quick hug.
Okay. Just a little squeeze. Tisha, you're up if you're back. Otherwise, we can pause. Piss break. See, it does happen.
It takes a while because first she's got to go through a whole haunted house.
Yeah. Gotta. She's pretty good about that bar normally. But do you think it was the fall or the scare that made you pee?
I think it was the fall. I want to be brave and say it was the fall and not the scare.
Like you just should have gone before you went in, type of thing.
I think so.
Yeah. Had like a big slushy beforehand.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah. Like a lot of apple cider.
Ew.
It was just apple cider piss. You back, Tisha?
Yes.
Okay. It is Butch's turn. Rizz is up face to face with Zelina, and that's your only opponent because you already took out this imp.
And that imp's dead, eh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No. Almost went to York on that. Say, no one here has speak with dead to see if who this imp is working for. I may have been reacting versus, processing and following through with a established plan. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think that they're working with our Lord and Savior, Zelina, right here, my lady.
It's real close.
Is it not Zelina?
It is Zelina, absolutely.
I thought you were gonna say Jesus. Is what I was.
Oh.
Yeah, so the person that you all are fighting, Katie, is probably in charge of the imp.
Okay. Then I'm going to turn to Zelina and I'm going to pull out my... How far is she?
You're pretty close space, like probably 15, 20 feet maybe? You're not
Yeah,
far.
so I really shouldn't use my crossbow. Aw, that sucks. I'm going to have to use my short sword. I want to... Lucky footwork, action surge. Ooh. Great, all my things are arrow-based. But I am going to attack with my short sword.
Okay.
An 18?
That hits. Y'all are rolling really well for attacks today.
Nice. And then an 8.
Yeah. Doing some damage.
An 8 hits?
Oh, no, an 8 does not hit. I'm sorry. I thought that was
Okay,
the damage.
sorry. No, that's 9 damage for the short sword.
Damn.
So that was my 2 attacks. And... yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then it is Zelina's turn. She's going to attack Rizz, because Rizz is right in front of her and just did a lot of damage.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. No, wait. I have action surge. I totally forgot. I knew there was
Okay.
something. Sorry, guys. New character. It takes me a really long time to learn new things.
You're good.
I'm going to take 1 additional action. So I am going to take 2 more attacks, because it's 2 attacks per action.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. That's a 27.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that is great. 7 damage. Critical. Fantastic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, so that's 7 damage. And then 15.
Yes, that does hit.
That does hit. Okay. So 16 damage total.
Damn, she's looking hurt.
Give us our friend back. Why are you making us see all these clowns? Accent gone. It's just been a costume the whole time.
Then it's Zelina's turn. She's hurt, but she is going to attack Rizz. Even though you're both right in front of her, I think we're going to go for Rizz. And she's going to also go in for a hug. But as she's coming in, she's going to stick her long red tongue out.
Ugh.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Make sure you don't get horny.
Oh god.
Or
I
piss
rolled,
yourself.
I rolled a 9.
No, that doesn't hit. No, that doesn't save. No. Beautiful. She's going to take a long lick up the side of your face. You feel it boiling against your skin.
Okay.
That's going to do a lot of fucking damage. 21 points of damage.
Okay. 21.
Yes, as the little bits of skin fall off your face and the acid eats away.
No, bro, my moneymaker.
She leans back and wipes her mouth. Too much makeup.
Rude.
And that's going to end her turn, and we are back to Fanny. Still under my control.
You know, what are Butch's pronouns?
Oh my god, I have no idea. Let's just say they, them. Whatever. Yeah.
Is
They're a
this
rabbit.
still-
What does Butch identify as?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Butch is a rabbit with a bow. Plus, they got neutered when they were really young. So.
Hey, Butch, you just said to him.
I know. I said all pronouns.
Okay. Hey, Butch, as a fellow non-cis male person, I think that you deserve this crown. You know, us non-cis males need to stick together, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Uh-oh. That was an 8.
Okay. That doesn't pass. So you are charmed by me for the duration? I don't know how that works. Can you be charmed by somebody who's charmed?
Whoa, what type of inception shit did we just do? Okay.
Yeah.
Can a charmed person charm a person?
Charmed people charm people.
Can...
I love it.
I've never encountered this before.
I think so.
Can a charmed creature charm another creature? The quick answer is no.
The long answer is no.
Does a subsequent charm... Oh, no, that's a different question. Can a charmed person... Can you charm a charmed person? No. I say yes.
Let's think about it. Let's think about it in our situation.
Okay.
Fanny is charmed by the bad guy into thinking that the bad guy is the good guy, and they want to charm their friend.
I think it makes total sense. Yes.
Yeah,
What's the saving
I think
throw already
so.
rolled? Yeah, I think so. So now, Butch, you're charmed.
So while the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that I mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if I choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
Okay.
On my subsequent turns, I must use my action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Yeah, so on Fanny's turn, or not Fanny, on Butch's next turn, whoever they're in within melee range, they will hit.
Oh, well, that's both Rizz and Zelina.
But I choose who it is.
Ah, so you
And
wouldn't
seeing
choose-
as I'm charmed by Zelina, yeah.
Love this. Awesome. So that's your turn then, right?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Daydream. You're losing friends left and right.
This feels a little culty, and I know a lot about cult. So let me just indoctrinate you myself. And I'm gonna put a hand on Fanny's chest, not in a sex way, and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
So if the charm spell on Fanny is 3rd level or lower, it just ends. If the spell is 4th level or higher, I had to roll for it.
It's not clear. Doesn't answer that question at all. I would think it works. I think that if it's taking damage can do it. I think Dispelling Magic can also do it.
What level is the spell that you cast to charm
It
Fanny?
just says Action Charm. I didn't actually do
Oh.
a character for it. It's like an enemy
Okay.
that I've modified. And
Is it not a spell?
no, I mean I'm sure it is a spell, but it's just an action that I have. It just doesn't have like a spell slot for an enemy. It's a made up character.
Okay, love that. So I'm gonna dispel that magic.
Yep, sounds great.
And then I'm gonna turn directly to Zelda
Zelina.
and pull out my little hand crossbow and use my bonus action to fire a lapis lazuli arrowhead. Because its chakra is the heart chakra, we're gonna aim directly for Zelina's heart.
Okay.
Oh.
I live.
Hang on, there's a roll here. I got a 6.
Yeah.
Does that do it?
That does not work. No.
That's a shame.
You fired a little bit too early and shot just into the ground.
Premature crossbowculation.
Nice. That was
Nice.
yeah. Rizz, your turn. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm going in just for more attacks.
Okay.
The first one is 26,
Yep.
and the second one is 19. So those both hit.
Oh, we might be saying.
Oh shit! And 19 is a crit because Crusher critical. One you score.
Nice.
Sorry, next turn. Good job, make with advantage. Oh shit. Well, I should be making things with advantage. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let me see. The first one is plus 8 plus, so 12 plus 7 is 19, and then the second one is 13. So 13 points of 19 plus 13.
32 points of damage, and that will do the trick.
As I rake her face across the spiky part of my armor.
That's
Wow.
great. Vicious, bloody kill. As soon as the life force leaves Zelina's body, all the stuffed animals begin to move a little bit. They'll begin one by one shifting back into human form, again painfully changing, contorting their body until they're back to their position. Butch, the one that was in your possession, starts to drop and fold back out, and you've been carrying Dapple Chardlot this whole time.
What?
Dapple's like, man, I'm so glad that you were nice to stuffed animals. Y'all could have been so mean to me. It sucked in there. Thanks for saving me, though, guys. I love all of you. I love all you guys. Actually, can I just date all of you? Can we all just be in a relationship, best friends anyway?
No.
I think we need to.
No.
Yeah, let's get matching tattoos.
That's all for y'all, bro. I'm totally fine.
Yes. Oh, I don't even know you, but that's cool. Oh, Sticky, you were bad too. I'm glad you're a friend. Are you good, Sticky?
Yeah, I'm like better than ever. Yeah.
You know, the cage is open. You can get out now.
No, I kind of feel safe in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's all get in the cage with Sticky.
No.
Big hug.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yay!
Hug the cage! Yay!
In the cage.
As all these
Daydream,
terrified people are coming to life, the four of you climb into the cage and love on each other. Oh, it's so Sticky sweet. Congratulations, you've beaten the midnight ride.
And Sticky Seat's alive.
Yeah, everyone survived. And all the stuffies are now humans, and everyone's terrified, especially the people at home that brought them home, because now there's just people in their house.
Lol. I hope they all go home.
Yes, we will believe that this was a happily ever after, and everyone gets to go home and is saved, and no one else gets taken by the Jester. You've officially killed the Jester's curse. And that means that we are done with our Halloween special, and next time you hear from us, we will be starting Season 6 of Bailin' You Out, Roll Gay Roleplay. We're coming back. Shannon, Lynn, Rux, Bay, everyone coming back.
Yay.
Yay!
All right, that's what I call a hot dog.
Why did staff members have to be on the
Yeah.
ride?
Mm. Ooh.
Ooh.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm Chris the DM. You can find me on social media at Chris Drinks Lemonade.
I'm Tisha. You can find me on Instagram at @1Tish, #1.
I'm Brandel. You can find me in the Patreon posting all of our pre-gosses on sometimes the same day.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I don't believe in social media anymore. They keep on getting bought out by these weird billionaires. Don't trust it.
Hey, I'm Jonathan, and my boyfriend allowed me to have an adult Twitter, so. Yay!
You gonna say that and not drop the at? Okay, I see how it is.
You can find that in our Patreon.
I am a Christian woman, so.
Yeah, it's all a nun outfit the whole time.
Just nunnery. Okay.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye!
Bye.
Oh.
Growl.
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsanti.